Hey planner people, I would like to do a flip of my June planner. Yes, I know that it's like 12 days into July and I should have probably done this sooner, but actually my poor planner's just been sitting here feeling sad because I did move into a different size for One Book July. So this has just been sitting and being lonely, and so I'm just gonna do a quick flip, and then I'll probably be doing a flip um, pretty soon of my planner for July, which I'll give you a sneak peek, a hint. You've seen it before. That's my planner for One Book July. So I'll be doing a flip of that probably on the weekend. I got this from the Gillio sample sale and I just love it. I'm so pleased with it. I haven't been able to move out of it. So I know if you watched my unboxing of this, I did mention that I had 2 more coming from the sample sale and I was going to try to post Instagram pictures. I did not get that done. So what happened was I sold one immediately. I just didn't really like the color in person. And I'm usually a brown person, but this is kind of like just a very flat, boring brown that was kind of like, I would think of it as a moccasin brown. I don't know why I think moccasins would be that color, but I just wasn't into it, so I sold it. And then I can show you actually the other one that came. And it's basically the gray version of the pink one. So I think they call this Grigio. I think that's gray in Italian or something. Fiore Grigio. So I just can't wait to use it. It's just so pretty. I'm really excited about these sample planners that I got. So I just feel like they're very special and I just like the pattern and I think they're super cute. So anyway, I think one of the things that has really drawn me to this pattern is because it reminds me so much of the designer. I think her name is pronounced Orla Keeley, but she has these like floral, very 70s mod type prints that she uses in her designs. And I've always thought they were cute. And this flower just reminds me so much of some of the prints she uses. And so I really, really love it. Moving on, let's get to my flip. This one only has 25mm rings. I don't know why, for some reason I got 30 in this one. I kind of wish I would have just gone with the 25. I'm starting to realize that for me to move from planner to planner, it's best to stick to 25 because I have things like a Filofax Malden and a couple of Kate Spade planners that just, work better if you have 25mm worth of paper in the rings. So, okay, so here we go. This was from the Cocoa Daisy kit in June, and it was kind of like a koi pond theme, which was super cute. And I got this little bow here. I have a pretty ribbon and my usual dividers. And I have this pretty dashboard and my inbox, which never has anything on it except a sticky note. And then I just love this. This is from Lion's Heart Designs. And I just think it's so pretty. And then it's like both designs together on the back. So that was my inbox section, by the way, I should have mentioned. And so this brings me to my year. And I just think this looks really good together. Lots of dashboards. So this is kind of funny. I haven't been able to mark off any more months because I lost the sticker sheet that has these. I want them to be the same. Excuse me. So I've been trying to find the sticker sheet, but I can't find it. And then since I didn't have the sticker sheet, I couldn't remember where I bought them. But I finally figured it out. It came from High Paper Clouds. So now I've gone ahead and ordered another sticker sheet so I can keep marking off the months of the year. And then I guess I'm a little behind on marking off my holidays. I did finally get this done. This is the pullout. I really like doing this, except I think I should have used bigger dots because these are really hard to see. So you can see I've got my paydays are blue, and then my Saturdays that I'm on call are purple. And then I think my vacations are like this kind of pinky color, this right here. So, but I think next time I make one, I'll use bigger dots, or maybe my Zig dot pens would work out. I've got some kitty cat vellum. And then I go into my month. And so these inserts had come from, oh, it's like Handy something, Handy Inserts, or let's see, I probably would say somewhere. Handy Forms. And the reason I get my monthly from Handy Forms is because I really like the fact that there's lines, because I can't write in a straight line. But also, I like having Saturday and Sunday in the same box. I have 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. It's nice and even. And I don't do a lot of stuff on Saturdays and Sundays anyway. So I have varying amounts of decoration in my monthly. I did put more in this one. And then I do have July set up in here. Even though I'm not using this planner, I still feel like I want to fill in the empty spot, because I don't want to come back to my personal planner in August and have like this section that's empty. So I don't know if that still counts for One Book July, if I'm not actually carrying it and using it, but I still update it. I don't know if that's cheating, but well, whatever. Sorry. So then I'm going to my weekly. And so this is a different type of insert for me. I have seen this used, if you watch Sam Plans on YouTube, you know that she uses this insert in her pocket planner. And I've really had this kind of on my list to try for a long time. And finally, I printed it out. And I really didn't think I was going to like it, because these boxes are so small. But guess what? I absolutely love this. It's got everything I need. And I did the same thing she did. I personalized it a little bit, or customized it a little bit to make it better for my needs. I made the font a little bigger. I changed the font style. I put in my tracker categories so that I didn't have to write them every week. And also I put in weather, steps, to do, and to buy. So it's working out really great, and it's so different than, you know, what I typically use. So let me just grab an example of what I'm used to using. So in the past, I'd typically use something that had 2 columns, or I would have something that would have 4 sections. This is probably more typical of what I've been using in the past for a weekly insert. And I love decorating in this style, but I'm finding myself with less and less time to do this, although it just looks so pretty. This happened to be a really good month for Cocoa Daisy. I really enjoyed that kit, so I did really go all out, and it turned out so pretty. But anyway, I don't really feel like I can decorate this one as easily. There's just not enough space to put a lot of washi tape and stickers, right? Because you're trying to maximize your writing space. So if I ever want to go back to doing this much decorating, I'm probably going to have to go back to the week on 2 pages, or the week on 4 pages, or whatever it turns out to be. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with this. This is working out pretty well. So I do have this set up for, yeah, I've got it set up through July, but like I said, I haven't been using this. So it's set up and it's just sitting here being sad. I love this dashboard. And I don't think this is sold anymore on Etsy. And I'm trying to remember the name of the place that sells it, and I can't, sorry. I'm just terrible because I have so much random stuff that I buy on Etsy that I can never remember who sells what. So then I get to my day. I'm in a constant struggle to always find a daily insert. So I kind of jump around, but, ooh, I gotta show you this. Isn't this cute? Look at, this is also from Lion's Heart Designs. And this is like 2 layers again. So I actually printed this out. So it comes with just, you can print out the flowers separately, and then the lady with the butterflies in her hair. And then I put it on, you know, I put the flowers on acetate so I could layer it, which I think is really pretty. But then you also get the 3rd design, which is everything all in one. So I just love it. So for my daily pages, I've been trying a variety, and this one came from Planner Room, I think. And I initially really was drawn to this insert because of the water tracker and the mood tracker built right into every page. But as you can see, I didn't actually even use them. So I think if I go back to this one, I'm definitely gonna have to make an effort to utilize that section, since that's really what I liked about it to start with. I've just been stamping my days up there. And so I use this one pretty much all through June, I think. There's another one I use once in a while. Let me just grab that one that I really like too. I've used this one before. And that's by G Papetree. So yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, I just feel like I can't settle down on a daily for some reason. I'm just never quite happy with it. But I think the thing that bothers me about this one, although I've used it a lot, is I don't do good with time blocking. So I actually need more space just to list things. So what I liked was I could have, you know, maybe my work stuff here and my home stuff here. So it was nice to have 2 columns and not worry about time blocking. And then if I need to write a note about something that happened at work today, I could, you know, jot that down in the bottom. I think priorities, I don't know if that's even worth it for me, because I don't know, I felt like for a while I was trying to write priorities up there, and it just ended up being stuff that was from down here anyway. So I kind of gave up on that, but I guess I could repurpose that for something else. So that was June. And then I'm going to my notes. This is also really pretty layered, don't you think? I just love this. Ooh. And then I always have this in here just because I like the sticky note in the circle. I don't know why. I'm going to skip over things that have work information, phone numbers, personal information, blah, blah, blah. But as you can see, I'm just using like blank note pages. There's so many pretty note pages out there, so I just like to print off note pages and stick them in here for random things. And then I have this dashboard. And I am to my, what section is this? Lists. And I don't think I've done a very good job with my list section, actually. So I have lists to make, so the potential is there. I just haven't done it. I have a wish list and pending work projects, and that's it. So yeah, I could bolster that a little bit. So then I have this acetate over this dashboard. And then I am to my miscellaneous section. So that's kind of a catch-all. So I got this from, I'm pretty sure it was Queen City Designs. Yes. And so this is supposed to help me motivate myself to do less scrolling and more reading. It's like this books I've read, and you send her the list of books that you're trying to get read. Let me show you these stickers. And then she looks them up and she makes these little tiny stickers. Let me see if I can focus in on that. There you go. These little tiny stickers so that you can put them in the squares as you read the book, which I think is really cute. It was kind of spendy, but also really cute and fun. Who doesn't want to put stickers down for that kind of stuff? So I don't know how much of that was in focus, but as I said, I would like to, you know, rather than having 2 of these laminated sheets separate, I would have really liked to have it just continue on the back side. So anyway, mandala, Lauren Phelps Design, Cat Espresso Co. And I found these Cocoa Daisy, well, that one's written on, these sticky notes. I found that these, it gets frustrating though, because you get cute sticky notes and then they curl. Do you ever notice that? I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but that one's not too bad. But they're so adorable. From Cocoa Daisy, did I mention that? Anyway, and then I really like this pocket I got from Cat Espresso Co. It's kind of like a scoop pocket. It's got that floral design. I keep some stamps and some stickers in there. So I like that. And then I have a page lifter. And these are butterfly stickers that I just bought for decorative purposes. And so you can see there's different kinds of butterflies, different, you know, colorways and cute little dots to match the butterflies. But I'm just gonna leave them for looking pretty. I'm not gonna actually use the stickers. So I like them. This is, you know, one of those things I ended up ordering, and then for some reason I don't always remember to log into my accounts when I order stuff, and then I go back and go, didn't I order such and such? And then I can't find my order, so then I order it again, and then I end up with 2. It's a problem. I don't have anything in that back pocket. I do have this pencil board, which I think is from Lauren Phelps Design. I don't know what's in here. Nothing. So I think that when I get to the point again where I'm carrying around my personal planner, I'll be, you know, filling out the pockets and stuff a little bit more. But right now, this is doing the trick because unfortunately, until the end of July, it's just going to sit here while I do One Book July. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I just love the way this feels. It's squishy and so nice and soft. Anyway, I'll be doing a flip of my mini planner that I'm using for One Book July. But other than that, that's all that's coming up. So thanks for joining me. Bye.